This young woman was killed in Mexico in October of last year. The suspect is in this country, along with those back here, along with those who were present during the deadly beating, okay? He sent a letter asking for extradition of the suspect to Mexico for the Mexican authorities to deal with, or if not, take jurisdiction of it here and deal with it. What's next? What's the White House willing to do?
So let me just first say our hearts go out to Ms. Robinson's family and friends. It is devastating what occurred, and certainly the tragedy is just devastating. And we've been following the news here, but because there's an FBI investigation underway, there's very little that we can say.
Hey guys, hope you all are having a lovely day. Shout out to my subscribers. I see you and I truly appreciate you. I am freaking livid. Okay? So bear with me. Unfortunately, the US says that they will not be making an arrest in Shanquella Robinson's case. So Shanquella Robinson was only 25 years old when she died. On October 29th of 2022, she died under suspicious circumstances just one day after she arrived in Cabo, Mexico. She was on vacation with 6 other individuals. So a public statement was released around noon on April 12th of 2023. It was titled, "Federal Officials Meet with the Family of Shanquella Robinson." The statement was sent by the United States attorneys Sandra J. Hairston and Dina J. King for the Middle and Western Districts of North Carolina. It says that the FBI worked diligently to conduct a detailed and thorough investigation of the evidence available in this case. In coordination with Ms. Robinson's family, an autopsy was conducted in the United States by the Medical Examiner's Office in Mecklenburg County. As in every case under consideration for federal prosecution, the government must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that a federal crime was committed. Based on the results of the autopsy, and after a careful deliberation and review of the investigative materials by both U.S. attorneys' offices, federal prosecutors informed Ms. Robinson's family today that the available evidence does not support a federal prosecution. The death of Ms. Robinson has been incredibly difficult for her family and the community. As a matter of policy, federal officials generally do not issue public statements concerning the status of an investigation. However, given the circumstances of Ms. Robinson's death and the public concern and outrage surrounding this investigation, it is important to reassure the public that experienced federal agents and seasoned prosecutors extensively reviewed the available evidence and have concluded that federal charges cannot be pursued. As in any case, the government is prepared to review and examine new information related to the investigation should it become available. Child, what are they talking about? While expressing her disappointment, civil rights attorney Sue Ann Robinson also revealed that the U.S. autopsy performed after Shanquella was embalmed shows she did not have a spinal cord injury. The information directly contradicts the findings of Mexico's autopsy report. Federal authorities met with Robinson's family earlier on Wednesday to offer condolences and present their findings. The family had previously called on the State Department and White House to intervene and planned to rally on May 19th in Washington, D.C. The people Robinson traveled to Mexico with said she died of alcohol poisoning. However, an autopsy performed in Mexico revealed that it was severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. Mexican authorities filed an arrest warrant when the video of Robinson being attacked surfaced. The FBI and prosecutors had made the case a priority and have conducted a detailed investigation into the available evidence. Sue Ann Robinson began the press conference and she said, "We are disappointed, but not deterred. There's no reason why a black woman should go on vacation with her friends to be returned to her family in a box and nothing be done for 5 months. She also said the FBI interviewed the people who went on the trip with Shanquella, but said the interviews didn't happen fast enough. She mentioned the cases of Ahmaud Arbery, Sandra Bland, and George Floyd, saying that black and brown people always have to carve their own path to justice. The U.S. authorities have to understand and have to know that even if we're them, it's not about Shanquella. That United States citizens cannot go to Mexico, commit a crime that we all saw on video, and then come back to America and say, we're on base, we're safe, we're not going to be charged with the crime. That cannot be the message that the U.S. authorities want to send. I literally made a post, I don't know, probably 2 months ago, and that's basically what I said. I said, basically, what I've learned from this case is that you could take your enemy, okay, your frenemy, to Mexico, do with them, make sure you get back to the US of A before, the Mexican authorities find out you good. Or just got a room with carbon monoxide in it. There's always a carbon monoxide issue in Mexico, as if they don't have the detectors available. Like, I'm confused. But anyway, I'm not surprised that this is happening. There was no sense of urgency with Shanquella Robinson's case. Just like Sue Ann mentioned, it took social media to bring awareness to Shanquella Robinson's case. Okay? And the fact that the proof is literally in the pudding, with Dejanay Jackson attacking Shanquella while Shanquella's naked, that's proof in the pudding. Shanquella arrived at Mexico alive, and the next day she is deceased. The video is surfaced of Shanquella being attacked, punched, kicked, okay? Not fighting back, none of that. Yet, oh no, the evidence doesn't, we did the investigation and it's not enough evidence, it's a federal whatever. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are we watching the same video? Y'all really do go hard though. Like, I get it. I get it. You don't really see Dejanay's face, but we know it was Dejanay. Shanquella went with 6 demons, and Dejanay don't look like the other 2 demonic women that we saw. So clearly, Dejanay's the person, although I believe all 6 of them gotta go, okay? Under the jail, under the prison. But come on. If you can't charge the 5, charge Dejanay. Like, I don't get it. This is sick. Like, we really have people in the U.S. who are caught on camera attacking Shanquella, video recording the attack. You got a dude talking about, Shanquella, you gonna fight back? We got hands and sides of face and all of that. I feel like that's enough evidence to charge all of them. I'm sorry. It is what it is. The fact that they fled Mexico, left Shanquella there, really? That's not enough. Man, I'm gonna need for the streets to do what they gotta do. All right? If not that, I'm gonna need somebody, a mamba, who knows how to conjure up some shit. I'm gonna need for these mofos, for the ancestors, to wrap their hands around the throats of the Cabo Six Lord. Is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need sleep paralysis all up and down on these Cabo Six. Oh, you thought you were awake? Nope, you still asleep. Oh, but you awake. Oh, you still. Oh, you feel pressure? I'm gonna need that to happen every night. Okay, I'm gonna need the nightmares. I'm gonna need something. I feel threatened. I'm in fear that we have the demons who can just murder someone and get away with it. I'm scared. So if the streets decide to do with them, I'm all for it. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Later.